All right, so here's what I'm trying to do. So in this valley here, which I've already done quite a bit of work yesterday for a few hours, getting it kind of all roughly cut in and pushed a lot of the trees back in that way, and we'll do a burn pile for those later. But basically this whole valley here, it's like limestone rock underneath the topsoil. So my dad, he's wanting a shooting range back in there, and I'm trying to make it to where I can get my truck with my dump trailer down in here, to where while we excavate the spot for the, a flat spot for the shooting range, we could be taking the rock and using it to make trails around, putting it on the trails around the property that are already here, and then, the ones that we're going to make, because we can dig out a ton out of this valley and it'll still, hold and everything. So what I'm going to do right now is, since this is the most difficult part to get right, and it's basically there, just got to dress it up and whatnot, but there's some spots I'm shaving down that are kind of flatter that I want slope downhill. That way I can make this whole slope more consistent and less steep. So I'm going to be working on that and pushing all the dirt in this area here. That way we got a flat spot where I can turn the truck around and stage some stuff. So alright, so I'm pretty happy with that. I don't know if the camera showed much change, but it's a little less gradual, or a little more gradual. And it's kind of hard to see, but there's a flat spot up there, kind of made it a little bit more slanted, and there's still some I can cut off, but I can definitely get my truck down here with the dump trailer, no problem. And since I'm not going to be hauling the rock downhill, I'm only going to be pulling it up and then coming down empty, that should work fine. There's still a turn up there I got to work on, but now just because I still need more material over here to make this flat spot a bit bigger, I need to cut out this and then start seeing if I can start bringing some material up this way and making this flat spot more big. I gotta be careful though, because the property line sort of runs in a weird, funky way, but all this here should be fine, so we'll get on it. right, so this rock it's gotten a lot better as I got deeper, but I mean, this stuff, besides it being a little dirty, looks like rock straight out of the quarry. And it's not like crush and run, but well, it might be, because there's that stuff down there sort of looks like crush and run. It's got some kind of dust in it, dirt or whatever. I don't know how much there is, but I'm gonna keep. So I push all the way back in there, and then there's there's some stuff back there I'll have to have the bucket for to do, but I'm gonna set up y'all over here somewhere to where y'all can see me spreading this stuff a little better.